Here you go, honey.
All right. All right, so we bought some. Are they back in?
Back. Oh, pickles. Be careful with those slippery pickles, Tom. They get messy.
So we bought salted organic blue tortilla chips. These are made in Warren, Michigan. Organic. We're gonna need some of those.
Here, I'll put this on you so you.
And then I bought some Tennessee hot crackers, hot and spicy garlic Parmesan crackers.
Yum.
With a Country View Creamery cheddar cheese.
You did all that in like 5 minutes?
Yep, I knew exactly what I wanted. And then I bought, and then we got some queso dip.
Collabs like any nuts?
Queso dip and some.
Oh, thank Kimberly's dad is like good voice sync now. Perfect.
Some
Thank
honey.
you. Appreciate that.
Some honey B&B pickles for the. So this goes together. The cheese and crackers go together. The queso, and then I have jalapenos in the fridge. I didn't get the. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I got hot and spicy salsa with the queso and the blue chips. So there's a little snackage.
There's so much food here.
Yep. And then, oh my gosh, guys, as we were checking out here, we got a chocolate. What you say this was? Look at this.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like a chocolate croissant. She called it something, but she just made them. She's the baker. She's the baker there.
Yeah.
And she is so nice.
She was the check me out
Yep,
last time.
she is so nice.
She is so sweet.
And then we got a loaf of. We got a loaf of the.
Yeah. The Pugliese.
The Pugliese bread.
And it's so good. Like this, if you like cut it crossways
Yep.
and then do like an olive oil pesto something for dipping. So good.
So we'll dip that into the soups. We got a chicken noodle.
Sylvia's chicken noodle.
Sylvia's chicken noodle and Sylvia's black bean chili. So then for Laura, I bought her some Green Door Gourmet inspired Bloody Mary mix, which looks super spicy and super healthy.
Thanks, Helly. Welcome back.
And then for me, I got a
this is all fresh.
Boylan's root beer. And oh my gosh, if you're not from the United States or you're not from the South, look up Ale X.
What's that?
Ale X, it's like the original ginger ale. It's like the original ginger ale.
Oh, wow.
It's so old, 1926, it says.
Nice.
And then Specter's Puma Cola.
Craft colas.
And if you notice on the neck of it, Laura,
Yeah.
T may know where that's from.
Oh, made with Wisconsin honey.
Yep.
Yes, Mr. Lurkers, look at this. Fresh made, like tomatoes grown around the corner, made into Bloody Mary mix.
Specter Soda is from Glendale, Wisconsin. So it's a small town, but it's a
Kelly
big.
said, I've never tried root beer.
Really?
You need to try it.
Well, I wish I could. So anyway, I'm gonna do the Ale X on.
Why not, Helly? You should try it.
So Laura, so what do you want to start with? What do you want to drink first? I mean, to eat first.
It's definitely a unique flavor, but it's
Yeah.
good. Like cheese and pickles.
And crackers?
Cheese and pickles and chips and cheese and salsa.
You want that? And then for after dinner, I got two hand done caramels.
Oh, so nice.
So we can have a little caramel treat.
Beautiful.
So
T said, I think you really only get Ale 8 in Tennessee and Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
Why? What is that? Oh, that's Ale 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, T.
I'm looking for the details on it again.
look like a Bengay.
Manchester, Kentucky.
Oh, he's probably talking. Clav's probably talking about the Bengay. I think you're right, Clav. Close to that. She didn't call it the same thing, but I know what you're saying. I think it's going to be similar.
You want to taste that real quick? It's a very non-sweet ginger ale. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
It's one of the best crosses between Mountain Dew and ginger ale.
Yeah, but that's
without the sweet.
It doesn't taste like overly sugary
Man,
and artificial.
I could slam these.
It tastes very nice. We should get some tomorrow then. We should get some more for you.
Okay.
Kelly said, I'll put it on my bucket list. Don't know. I guess it's not something I've been exposed to from either fam or friends.
So Helly's where, I'm sorry guys, we need to have a list of family members. We need to create that list so that I can always remember where everybody's from.
Helly is from Denmark.
Denmark. That's right. Helly's my cousin. That's right. Helly's my cousin.
So root beer is not a thing that he has been exposed to.
So what are the soft drinks in Denmark? What do you drink? What is the bread, the open faced bread with the fish, with this smorgas or something like that? Smorgasbord.
No, that's...
What's the name of the open face sandwich with pickled herring and stuff that you what do you call that? Helly. Maybe I'm totally wrong. On toasted.
Helly said smorgasbord.
Yeah, okay. That's the original.
Well, I don't know. I think he might have been responding to your smorgasbord, but is that the open-faced fish sandwich?
Toastettes with pickled herring. Okay.
I can use this for tomorrow's.
So let me heat up.
I've still got a bunch of. I might need this one close because I've got enough.
Let me heat this up.
Bloody Mary to. I didn't even finish this one, and I've got more in there. And I think I might just go with wine because that's too much. I might just put this back in the fridge. Looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't drink this one.
Oh, that's hardly even drawn any.
Huh?
Huh? That's hardly even drawn any. Are you done with it? You done with the Bloody Mary?
Yeah, and look, that's how much I drank.
What?
Like,
No.
I'm not even. I don't know.
Good.
I was paddling, not drinking. Now I'm going to have wine with my cheese.
Okay. Now we're going to have dang it.
Oh. Yeah, didn't turn off the...
Well, I looked at the draw and I didn't think I needed to.
Yeah. You can't do anything with the air on.
Yeah.
You can't actually... You can do other stuff with the air on. You can't run the microwave with anything on.
Power level 7.
You have to turn everything off. It doesn't matter. You have to turn everything off. He said, I'm the silly Tom. Maybe that helps with memory.
Yep, I remember.
In Denmark, we call it smørrebrød.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
Yeah.
that's true.
S'more bread.
Smørrebrød. Smorgasbord is more the Swedish word for it, I think.
Smorgasbord is more of a mix.
And Clab said, smorgasbord is a lot different dish, all from seafood and beyond that.
Yeah, it's a mix of everything. The American interpretation of smorgasbord is. Yeah, that is good, Laura. Taste those pickles.
So Helly said Tuborg and Carlsberg beers are Danish, and the 2 top brands for beer here. But thousands of microbreweries are coming into the market, and some of them are really good.
That's good. Yep. Carlsberg, and what was the other one?
Carlsberg and Tuborg.
I've never had Tuborg.
Tuborg.
Yep, I've never had it, but I had Carlsberg back in the day.
And he responded to Clab, there you go. I'm not much into the Swedish foods, where the smorgasbord is different with Sweden.
So hey.
Check the internet.
Hey, Helly, can you?
I see we've got like a full. It says we're fully. It says we're at full strength.
Okay.
That it's good, but that doesn't mean anything. But if we're buffering, also Clab, refresh your connection too, just to make sure.
Oh my God! Taste that. That is something.
Wow.
That is something.
Smoky.
Yeah, that is nice. That is good cheddar.
Oh, it's really good. Okay, thanks you guys. Sorry about the connectivity. Like, we're on the dock Wi-Fi right now. And in certain places of the boat, it works great. So, I try to keep you where it won't cut out. But please do let me know.
Why don't you go upstairs and I'll bring this stuff up?
All right, yeah, because upstairs works so much better. Okay.
This just needs a minute.
All right, guys, I'm going to take you upstairs, and that way we can be sure that the internet and the view is nicer.
All right.
All right, be careful.
Look at,
Trip over
look
cords.
at this.
Move that.
Get some napkins. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, so sorry.
Where are they?
Uh-huh.
Where are they? Where are they? They
You're
can't see.
looking the other way. Stop. Okay.
Dude. Tom.
That made you blush?
Goodness.
That made you blush?
Tom does have the mic. I was talking. Sorry.
All right, here we go.
Oh, hey Tom, you've got the mic.
Yeah.
So they're like eating ASMR. They can hear all the things.
Cool. It was nothing. It was nothing bad. Was I talking to myself?
No, you were just eating and I don't know whatever else.
I wasn't even eating. I was
you
just
done
opening the bag with scissors and.
Eating ASMR.
Cool.
Hell dog's like, yeah, the audio.
Okay.
Tom, say excuse me. You must have burped. Oh, we chomping ice.
Yeah, I was chomping. Yeah, no, I was getting ice. Yeah. Okay, cool. Here you go. Here's Lala.
So T said he ate 2 chips and burped.
I did. Did I actually burp?
I guess so.
I've been trying not to do that.
They said you did.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm gonna take a paper towel.
Huh? Oh, I'll get it. Oh. You know what? We do have some right here. I need to order some more Viva.
Yeah, because I don't buy it for the house anymore. Because it's so
No.
expensive,
Well, I know.
and we just go through it.
I know. But it is the best, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It is so good. Oh, gun returned all.
It's hot up here.
Here, let me fix the. There we go. Oh, you know why? It's because the air's turned off.
Oh.
It already got to 70. Okay. All right. So it's coming up this way now. Oh my goodness. I was gonna get a glass of wine. How's everybody doing? Oh, the pickles? What kind? So, honey B&B. And look at these. Cucumbers, white vinegar, rice wine vinegar, sugar, honey, salt, mustard seed, celery seed, and cloves.
They're definitely interesting. They're good.
No, they're really good. So, not so sweet like sweet pickles, but definitely have kind of the sweet vinegar at the same time. Me telling on you, mister. Hey, Chakanot. Manchester Ship Channel looks okay today.
Huh?
Good.
Manchester Shit Channel.
Ship.
Oh.
That's good. That is probably way north of where we are. We're in Nashville, Tennessee. Hey Tom, did you want any of? Are we waiting on the chips? the chips up there?
Chips are up here.
Okay.
Chips are up here.
Oh yeah. Okay. I see the. And the salsa too. Yeah.
What do I click on here to see who's in chat?
To see who's in chat? Yeah. The actual people? I don't know. I just know who's chatting.
Oh, right there. Click on there. Got it.
Mm.
So Helly.
The windmill has 4 of 6 legs, I think. Yay, Shayna. Progress. Why does the windmill have 6 legs? That's a lot of legs.
Where's Helly's name?
Huh? Hell dog. 77.
Okay.
Thanks for that follow, Chakanaut. Thank you so much. It's tall. Oh, that's why all of the things. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Chakanaut. I really appreciate that. Tons. Welcome aboard. Yeah, Helly is like, am I lost? He's chatting.
Yeah, he's chatting.
Tom doesn't see you on his...
I don't see you on the list.
I don't know what list he's looking at, though. And I don't trust...
Well, there he is.
I don't trust Twitch with anything at this point. It's all just weird.
Am I lost? No, you're here, but I was...
He's totally here.
So what I'm trying to do is give him a...
Oh, whisper? What are you trying to do?
Right there.
Hmm? Oh my god, this cheese dip? You guys, this is amazing. Tom, that cheese dip is so good.
It's so good.
You know, it's got that texture that's just like, you know, melted sharp cheddar, where it's not real smooth. Like, that's when you know it's sharp melted, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that texture.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. Ellie says he's probably looking at the naughty list, and Helly's name's not on there. Oh, thank you. Some anonymous gifter just gifted Helly a sub. Thank you for that gift sub, whoever did that. That is so kind. And now Helly can use all the things. But yeah, Helly, we love having you here, and obviously there's other people that think so too, so welcome aboard. And thank you, anonymous gifter. That was very, very sweet of you. Click on their name to whisper. Oh, T said he knows exactly where the naughty list is.
Mm-hmm.
Ellie says, I'm going to ham on some Marabou chocolate right now. Laugh out loud. Very good. Love it. Shayna says, I'm starving to death. Yeah, Helly, thank you. And thank you for hanging out. And thank you for Anonymous Gifter for bringing Helly on. We got to get Shayna some snacks. I agree. I think she's going to get hangry, like, really fast.
Yeah, and then Cliff's going to get...
Well, and while the thing might have 6 legs, if it doesn't, like, take off above that for the next, 5 feet... Oh, thanks, Helly. I feel the same way about you. Yeah, you know what? It feels good. And that's what I love so much is when, we're still very small, and I really do like that because then when folks come in and we're chatting and we just get to, like, hang out, and it does. It just feels like fam hanging out. So. Who's this anonymous gifter? Oh my god. FM, thank you for being a part of everything. And this anonymous gifter is glad that you're a part of everything as well. So thank you, anonymous gifter, whoever you are.
Thank you. Whoever it is, you don't need to spend money.
No, you don't need to.
I understand.
We
You just
really, but thank you.
very special. You think these
that is very special.
these lackeys should be a part of our.
Nah, FM is part of the fam as well.
Yeah.
So thank you for that, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, let's go, everybody. Yeah, Helly is like Tom laughing at you. So pickles and cheese, you guys, I could just do this. I don't need real food. I could just do this for dinner.
None of this is on our diet. None of it. Not one thing.
The pickles are.
Yeah.
The salsa is.
Yeah, the salsa alone, we could just eat it with a teaspoon, little spoon.
I mean, the cheese isn't, but I'm sorry. Choconaut! What? Thank you so much for that sub.
Man, thanks, chocolate.
Seriously, no, I don't even. You know what? It does. It means a lot. Like I said, we're small, and so it means a lot when someone, chooses to literally invest in our channel. And so thank you so much for that sub. I really appreciate that.
Really,
Tons.
it's about the commitment.
Welcome aboard.
Really, it's about the commitment that you think that what we're doing is of interest or is engaging enough, and
It's encouraging.
it really does help with the and right now we're streaming a day and a half a week. I was sitting here thinking, I think I'm going to break out the embroidery machine one night, like on a Tuesday or a Thursday, and I'm going to embroider towels. I know you guys are going to be shocked to see me do that, but Madman here has some skills in the artistic.
They're still waiting for you to do your Lego stream. Tom has he's got some Lego sets that are like limited edition NASA space sets.
I'll open that first box I'll do the first one at 1,000 subs. 1,000 followers. 1,000.
Well, thank you, Choconaut, for getting us closer to that 1,000 sub mark.
Sub or followers? What's the free one?
Followers.
We just need followers.
Right. I was going to say, I don't know. It might be.
Yeah.
It might be 10 years before we get to
Depends
1,000
if I start
subs.
wearing my banana hammock
Oh, God.
Speedo.
No, please don't. I mean, we don't want to lose the people we got.
55 and...
Yes, Helly. Seriously, Helly said that sounds like some cool Lego sets.
Yeah, I got some good ones.
He does.
Yep, thank you.
FM is like...
Thank you, FM.
Calling a stop to all of it. Oh, FM said, the food you like inspires you and gives you motivation to burn more off. There you go. Maybe on cheat days. Oh, no, thank you guys for the support.
What's nice about this stuff,
We
it's
really
all,
appreciate it.
It's all small crafters except for the chips.
Yeah.
But
like, just...
they have something in the South called cheese straws. Are you guys familiar with cheese straws? Is that all over all over the United States? But they're little Cheez-It type things.
You like those?
Depends on how they're made. If they're little square ones, like Cheez-Its, I like them.
How is a square thing a straw?
Because I still use a straw piper and then I cut them.
I don't know. Is that what these cracker things are?
What is the hype train is closed? How do we do this?
What?
What's a hype train?
That is when it's because we had a couple of subs. Like, once you get enough, then you get like a hype train and people go, but don't. That's. And if they do bits and subs, then they get like the special hype emotes and things that Twitch offers. So it's a Twitch incentive thing.
Hell dog, that would be amazing. A glass Lego table built out of the Millennial Falcon.
Wow. Yeah.
Is anybody is anybody on the stream into Star Wars? John, action figure grader, said
Yeah.
he would go live with us.
Oh, really?
So he would live with us once a month. He would come on our channel and do a live stream with us.
That would be cool.
We got a guy,
my gosh.
we got a guy on.
We have a friend who is into Star Wars, anything Star Wars, but specifically an expert in the action figures.
that are knockoffs.
Well, international. So not just the ones that you would find in the US and, you know what I mean? Hey, you find them at a flea market kind of thing. He has like what do they call them? They're like the development versions of things and the molds for
the originals.
things.
He has the mold for some of them.
Yeah. And I mean and the different figures that were made all over the world. And he's now one of the premier experts in Star Wars action figures. So
Yep.
it's very cool. Oh, FM's like, is anyone into Star Wars? Sure, Star Wars is great. X-Wing, Pod Racers, some good stuff. Helldog said, I love Star Wars.
Okay.
Yeah, Lego sets of that size, though, are hella expensive.
They're expensive, man. We're talking the ones that I
And
have.
he said, yeah, when you get a string of subs or donation, the hype train begins.
Okay.
T said, you should see Tom's collection. He just kept bringing box after box after box. Yeah. And he didn't even bring all of them out, you guys. Like, a little crazy. Oh, Helly said, wow, that's like having original Disney drawings. Exactly.
Yep.
And that's where, I mean, he's dealing in thousands of dollars thousands of dollars for just a small purchase at this point because his collection and, you know, how he participates in the grading process now. He evaluates and grades them. So
He does a
got some cool things.
a pre-evaluation and grades them and packages them and coordinates the shipping because a lot of people don't know how to do that and he has become an expert in he's kind of the middleman.
Mm-hmm.
But he also one of the pieces that he got, I can't think of the name of them when they're knockoffs, but they are ugly but they are cool because in Poland is the number one place for these rip-off Star Wars because but what they want to do, I don't know why there was a
But they're still worth money.
Yeah. They weren't when he first started doing them, but now they become collectible, and I think partly because of him.
Well, I don't know.
His Star Wars costume he's been working on for years. He made everything, the helmet, everything. It is absolutely amazing.
It's incredible. Anyway, that could be one thing we do during the week, and we could have we could have he and Liz come over and just like hang out, and he could do a stream.
Yeah. And then we can talk, or we'll go to his place probably. You have to go to his place.
Oh yeah, we probably would.
And we'll set up the cameras for him. And then what we can do...
But stuff like that, we could start doing a few streams during the week based on that. That would be good for us, too. Because I think that's where you started with this whole thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Well,
we just stream on Saturday and some of Sunday. And then if we've got plans with family who aren't stream friendly and they don't want to stream, then we don't get it. So we really do need to start adding more in. We both have full-time jobs, though, so it is hard.
So maybe the weeknight one is just something fun and just off topic for us, and
yeah, if we can get off a little early and like put everything together and do a weeknight stream, that would be good. And Collab's like, are we getting an X-Wing now? Helly said, I've been nagging my friend to 3D print me a Stormtrooper helmet for me to paint and have on display.
Wow.
Oh my god, in your living room? Seriously, dude, you should see
Let me find it.
what this guy has. You know what? And we can, Tom, you should just link to Helly the, John's stuff so that he could see.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. It's really good. Gosh, there's so much good stuff here. I don't even know what I want, but I'm starting to get full. And this salsa is amazing. It's like big chunks of... Oh my gosh. Okay, the salsa is amazing. It is spicy. Which I really like. Telling the folks at home would love this. Was this salsa, what was it rated hot-wise?
Hot.
It's pretty hot.
Yeah. How do I copy a Instagram link? How do I copy that just to copy it?
Me too, Hallie. I love spice.
How do I copy the link? How do I copy this link and send it to somebody?
Right here. Top. No, just be gentle, honey.
Oh, hang on.
You need to do the link. What is this place?
Action Figure Writer? It's John's?
What is it? Is it Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, then you just need to copy his...
Here's the link.
Or no, here. No.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I think you're in the wrong screen.
What is it?
We can post his link to the Discord. We will do that, Tom. Just put it on your list of things to do, and we'll get the link. Okay.
Oh, I'm probably not logged in. Is the deal?
Oh, there's that. Oh my god, that is really spicy.
Yeah. Okay.
It's so good. Yeah, Tisa, you just got addicted to us being around all day when you did your road trips. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yes. It was amazing. Highlight of my. It was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
And when we went back to work, I missed you guys. Like, seriously, missed you guys. I missed just hanging out. I wondered what everybody was doing. And, I was really bored at work. Really bored. I can't wait for January to come. Anybody who hasn't been around with us, I think I'm quitting my regular job the day before my birthday in January. And so my birthday will be the beginning of my new chapter. So I will be turning 57 in January, and yeah, I'm fine. We might be poor and whatever, and I literally don't care. So,
because she's the breadwinner in the house.
So life as we know it is going to change. But aren't we both good with that?
Mm-hmm.
At this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
So. Oh, Choconut says, we have a very mature cheddar cheese, pickled onions, crackers, sweet pickles. Ooh, beetroot black pudding? Wow. Holy camole. Great-granddaughter says hi. And she has Lego. Oh my god, your great-granddaughter?
Who's that?
Choconut? She has all my old Lego stuff.
Oh, that is awesome, man.
Hi, Choconut's great-granddaughter. Welcome in. That's so cool, Choconut. Oh my gosh. So, okay. All your old Lego stuff, do you still have, like, the people? Because my 35-year-old son is all about, like, he loves all of the old people. And we went through all of these bags and bags and bags of old Legos and pulled out all the people and separated, like, all the specialty parts. from the regular bricks and sorted everything by, the number, the length, and things like that. So, Toasty. Toasty said,
Oh my gosh, Toasty.
Mr. Design Cooks. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Let's see. Helly said it's amazing how Legos can be passed on through generations and keep bringing joy and spark imaginations. Yeah, so we've actually, I was home with my kids, and that was one of the things that we would just during the week, we would go to the toy store a little around the corner. There was a little neighborhood toy store, and we would go and they would get like the little packs of Legos, and they would each have their one to like put together. And so we had those, and then of course at Christmas and birthdays, then they got the bigger sets and stuff. But we had so much Legos, so many Legos. And my son, who's 35 now, took the bulk of them because I've got a granddaughter that's 10, and she loves Legos. She was into it when she was like 2. And my grandson, who's 5, he's big into Legos. So now, yes, the next generation has them. And Tom still continues to buy them, so we've still got even more to pass down once we complete. Tom's got a NASA collection and a space collection that we actually need to put together, and then we can pass them down. Yep. So we need to, and we've talked about doing a Lego stream just because Tom loves it so much.
We will. And it's been...
I'll sit there and eat cheese and pickles and drink wine, and Tom can put together Legos, and we'll just have a good old time. Oh, Toasty said, I thought you both just turned 30. Really?
Thanks, Toasty. Somebody else appreciated that comment as well.
Oh my god, Toasty. Wait. Anonymous gifter. Who's doing this? Please. Oh my goodness. So Toasty. All right, hold on. Testing. Okay, there we go. All right. This one's not charged, though. Okay.
And off and back. Now it's back. It's on now.
All right. I need to quickly recharge this one because the other one is not.
Okay. So now I'm drinking the Sprecher from Glendale, Wisconsin.
Here, you can read chat for a minute because they're actually like asking questions and stuff. But I need to figure out where to put this to charge it.
Where's the charger? Right there.
Yeah, I need the quick charger.
It's Who Naughty.
Huh?
Houseboat. No, it's not a houseboat. Mr. Design Cooks. It's a 41-foot Chris Craft Commander 410.
Yeah, it's a cruiser style.
Lala's a boat captain, and she it's her boat. And so the goal is to move on it here in the next few months and we're gonna start simplifying our lifestyle because I don't know if you heard she quit her job, so we don't have any money.
Well,
So
I haven't quit it yet.
And the boat
We're-
is so inexpensive to live on. Let me tell you. If you don't move it,
If you don't move it,
but
if you don't need a running boat, it is.
sorry, I
but-
burped. Anyway, I'm getting ready. One of the things I'm getting ready to do, guys, is I'm getting ready to liquidate a storage unit full of audio equipment. And I have an idea. Since all this stuff was used at festivals, I think I'm going to put together podcast kits and market it as the equipment that was used at all these festivals. Anyway, that was just a side. That was just a fleeting thought, like a hamster.
Okay, let me charge this.
But- Oh, wow, we're way back. Okay.
Yeah, you have to look at chat sometimes, honey. Sorry, guys. Tom's learning how things work.
Shayna's still having windmill brace dilemmas. What is going on with that windmill? Did he get it at the discount center?
Tom, don't say that.
Well, they should. No, sometimes, why don't they have...
it was a Mother's Day present.
Why don't they put the right piece? I know I'm frustrated for her. I didn't mean... Lord, look at her look at me. I
Oh my god.
didn't mean it to...
God, give me shit back, dude.
She tells me to talk to Chad.
Oh my
Look at
god.
those puppies. Look at those puppies.
Did it. Uh-oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, so let's go back to the anonymous gifter gifting another sub. Thank you for that. And I'm assuming it's the same anonymous gifter, but, you know, seriously, you don't need to do that, but we deeply appreciate the support. And it really does translate into encouragement that, yeah, thank you. And for bringing Toasty on board. So appreciate that. Oh gosh. Who else has followed? This is absolutely crazy. Shakedown Sheets? Awesome. Okay, that is a fun name. Shakedown Sheets. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We got an encouragement for Tom Redeem. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. What? That was brief? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back here. Yeah, anonymous someone. At least I know I didn't go deaf. Oh, you did go shooting this morning. Yes, you are not deaf, Mr. Designs. Welcome on in. And we are back. What? Okay. Anonymous gifter. I don't know what's happening, but please. I'm like to the point I'm like feeling bad, but thank you. Holy shit. This is too much. So thank you for the gifster for Mr. Designs Cooks. Mr. Design Cooks. Appreciate that. Holy crap. Oh my god. Alright, thank you. Oh my glasses are steaming up. I'm getting hot. And
That's because you look 30.
no, that was really sweet though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we started talking about the fact that we look 30.
Yeah, and then you got a
And then
gotta gift
then
it.
anonymous gifter started like going crazy, and thank you. Thank you for all of the gifted subs, anonymous. Whoever you are, I really appreciate what you're doing. But please know, like, oh my god. I hate that Twitch took the hosting option from us. I love the hosting streams. I enjoy watching. Oh yeah, that is cool. I know. I kind of did the same thing, Helly.
What happened? They took the hosting option?
Yeah, so if you're just like a regular person, you can't just host someone's stream that you like. You know what I mean? And
Why?
and then kind of people follow people, and it ends up it's
so you
much
have-
more of a networking model that really I think is cool.
So you have to be a first level.
You have to be a streamer to raid. You can't just host.
Oh.
Like you used to be able to just host. So, I know, I'm with you, Hallie, on that. Thanks, Shayna, for the shout out for the Discord.
You guys know I can change my name today. I've met my minimum. I'm getting out of jail today.
What?
I can change my name. I can change it from that long ass name, guys.
Yeah. Okay, so Tom, we were thinking of, like names and really kind of looking toward what we would name YouTube channels and things like that. And one of the descriptors for what we're doing is nomadic. I mean, we're trying to create a nomadic lifestyle, eliminating regular houses, and we've got this boat that we're going to be living on for a few months out of the year. We'll have a bus that we'll be touring the US in, and we've got a little mobile home in Florida that can be a winter spot, that's just like 5 minutes from the beach. So we've got these little places that don't cost a lot and aren't fancy, to kind of help us with our lifestyle for, quitting our job, not having a big income, and we can have a more nomadic lifestyle. And it's just that. And so Tom incorporated nomads. What?
3 days.
3 days?
What? They told me 6 days, like 7 days ago.
It's fine. So Tom is Carpe Diem Nomads, and he'll be Papa Tom with just Carpe Diem. And then folks might make the connection. So that was a long story.
Yeah, you should see people trying to read it out.
Yeah, no, and so he doesn't even like to post in other people's channels at this point because he's like, my name's too long, I don't want him to say anything.
Look at what Shayna said. I told you, Tom.
Yeah, she did.
Oh. Well.
She did.
And I bought the frickin' domain for 5 years, too.
Oh, Tino, Shakedown Sheets. She said, you found my hideout. You can still refer someone on your page. Yes, you can. You can. And I've done that. I need to add some people to my list, too. My list is from when I first started.
I can eat no more. That was really good. Nice little snack.
Papa Tom, redonk. Kelly said you went to Twitch jail, you criminal. Mm-hmm. I told you. Sam Edelman. Shout out to South Florida. There you go, Sam. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Yes, and in Florida, I need to get down to South Florida. We'd like to take the boat down that way and really explore more of like South Florida and the Keys. We've got a little place in Melbourne, Florida, so it's central on the Atlantic side. But I want to bring this boat and do some of the South Florida stuff, as well as take a jaunt over to the Bahamas from Fort Lauderdale. So
nice.
Oh, Shakedown Sheet says, I really miss Sean's walking streams. Yes, I tuned into some of those. I know, that was really awesome. So one of the things that did happen today, I don't know if any of you guys follow Hitch, but the last time, he was one of the folks that I've been following since I, got into Twitch. Before I even was streaming, I was, following Hitch and really just like his stuff. Anyway, he started today. And he's got a new stream. So if you don't follow Hitch, or you've gotten disconnected because he's been away since like December, Hitch had his like day one where he's just testing out his new bike setup. And he is in the Netherlands. So it's going to be a great stream. So somebody wants to give a shout out to Hitch, just in case people don't know who Hitch is. I'm sure everybody does. Exclamation point. Hitch. Anyway, he's amazing, and he is on the road today for day one of his new season. So, which should be a few months long. One of those adventure streamers that I was just like, you know what? I admire what he's doing, and I find it inspirational. And yeah, despite the fact that he's tons younger than us, I I still find inspiration even in the young people doing those kinds of things, just getting out there and doing it.
Yeah, Sam, we want to do that too. We just want to go. He's in South Florida. Went to the Bahamas.
Oh, did you?
On your boat? On your boat or somebody else's?
Toasty said I'm a business owner, so I want to do that in time too, so I can move around cheaply, easily, no hotels, and huge monthly bills. Absolutely, Toasty. And that's kind of what we plan on doing with the bus, you know. I will travel for some contract work that I plan on doing, but I'm hoping we can take the bus and just live cheaply while we're doing it. T said that's a lot of fun. The streams are going to be awesome. They accidentally bought a freaking school bus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a boat. We're going to remodel. Yep, we're going to take you on trips. You know, because Sean never took us anywhere. These guys will. Oh, you did. Oh my gosh, Sam. I so want to learn about like how you did that. I know, because it's not as easy as just, hey, it's 90 miles, you know? I mean, there's some planning that goes into that and knowing when and how to get there. So I would love to talk to you about that. Oh, you flew?
That was a quick flight. We did it. We flew from Miami.
And we did that. And that's actually how we got there the first time, was we flew. And we were like, you know what? When we learned how short of a flight it was, I started looking at what it was to boat.
We started streaming 2 years too late, because in 2018 we did that trip to the Bahamas.
Oh, that would have been awesome to stream.
We weren't quite ready, but we rented a center console, Sam, and just for 11 days, we had it for 11 days.
Yep.
Every morning we got up, had no idea what we were doing, and we just navigated to a bay, an island.
A different little...
And it was right before Thanksgiving, so nobody was there.
A different key.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And we can probably create some experiences like that again.
So we were in the Abacos. So we kind of focused on a lot of the keys in the Abacos and on those, you know, the Barrier Islands. Like Obo Key is where we would dock at night, and then we just did the islands just north and south of that. Yeah. So,
but
it was a lot of fun.
We'll definitely be figuring. We're going to do some pretty off. I'm going to say off the grid. We're going to do some pretty remote stuff.
Yeah.
We like to go someplace.
The internet's going to be the challenge. It always is for us.
Well, in the U.S. we'll have it solved. We're going to do Starlink.
Well, Starlink's not everywhere in the U.S. right now, though.
It'll be better than cell phone.
Oh, in some places.
Yeah.
But where Starlink is not, cell phone is going to be better. Like we've got a plan for that.
Well, I'm going to have to have Starlink for my. I have to work, so I'm going to have to work at least 3 hours a day.
Oh, sorry, I meant shout out Hitch. You went exclamation point Hitch.
No, I don't know how to do it.
It's
tried.
exclamation point SO.
Oh, well, is
shout out space and then
so there's
their
rules.
name.
There's rules to posting as well as there is to posting in Discord. There's all these rules.
Exclamation point SO is a shout out.
Shayna and T, I do not do well.
You just listen to me.
I can't.
Can you just try it again?
Yes. Okay, go ahead.
Just try it again.
I want to try. Hashtag.
No.
Exclamation point.
Exclamation point SO.
Capital or small?
Little ones.
SO.
Space. Hitch.
HITCH.
Yep. There you go. Let's see. Last stream of the walk was pretty cool.
Okay. Thanks, ladies.
I couldn't keep up with everything going on that last day.
Hey, Shayna and T.
Well, I didn't boat over, flew. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm just reading.
Shayna and T. Just wanted to wish you a happy Mother's Day if I don't see you tomorrow. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, but I want to tell you both that you're probably, from what I can tell, absolutely amazing mothers, and you should be proud of what you do. Lala, you're an amazing woman, amazing mom.
Aww.
I just wanted to tell you that before, Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah. So, heartfelt.
I couldn't have been a mom without him.
No, I did my part. 7 seconds of heaven. Super, super fertile.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Unfortunately, with all of our kids, I got pregnant very quickly. From the time I, thought, okay, we're not going to prevent it, to the time we got pregnant was never more than a month. So there was never that, yeah.
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 Yeah, let's practice. Okay, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
You're done. Thanks for that. See you in 9 months.
Yep. She was master, too. She was a master.
Master.
Let's have another kid. Let's have another child. Hey, Tom, do you want to have another baby? We should have another baby since I'm at home. No, we don't need another baby.
That's not how it actually happened.
I know. It was agreeable. It was totally agreeable. Paige.
You actually brought it
Paige
up.
was the only one, because we were 3.5 years out. But anyway, she's a great mom.
Don't work on mobile. I haven't tried modding on mobile.
Momming's hard. Momming is hard. Hard work. Momming is hard work.
Shane is like shaking my head, Tom.
Love you, Shane.
T is like, actually, can you repeat what you said, Tom? My husband started talking after you said Happy Mommy's Day.
Oh, I said
Something about Shane is like, something about 7 seconds in heaven. Shit.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. Chat's breaking down now.
T, I said thank you, congratulations. Momming is hard work. You're amazing. Anybody who does all of that is amazing. And so, I know it doesn't mean much coming from me, but
actually, it does.
Congratulations.
It means a lot coming from
congratulations. Thank you. And the world's going to be a better place because of what you guys do.
That's awesome, Tom.
Yep.
Shayna said, now I'm getting yelled at for not helping with the windmill.
Oh, Cliff. He's frustrated.
Wasn't that a Mother's Day gift?
I can't say anything because last time I opened my mouth about the windmill, I almost got...
T said, it does mean a lot. Thanks, Tom. And
Okay.
that was like, she has a little hearty thing. Oh, Shayna said he's stuck.
Yeah. Go help.
Yeah.
Go help. I'll come help, but I'll be there on Thursday. I'll be there on Thursday. Let me check flights.
Oh,
Can you
my
pick me
God.
up at the airport, and what tools? I'll bring my grinder. We'll fix it. I'll take my grinder and my drills.
Yeah.
Well, Cliff can do it. Toy's got these
Well, he probably needs another set of hands.
what's
And it was her son that gifted the thing. And so Toy is trying to help.
Yeah, because he's trying to make all the dreams come true. I get
And
it.
I'm sure he's like looking at the time and going, it's getting close to dinner time.
Cliff, you got this. You can do this. Honestly, just video. I mean, I can't help now. Who knows what's going on? But
I was going to say, you could like be talking yourself into a
Yeah.
whole bunch of trouble at this
because
point. But
if it's just not aligning, that's when you get to
Yeah.
drill out. You just drill some new holes.
did you have a knife for this?
I did. It's downstairs.
Oh. Okay.
That cheese is so good.
Huh, this cheese? No, I know that cheese is amazing. And I really want some more, but I'll do this cheese.
I'm not a fan of the pickles.
I love the pickles.
Okay, chat. Listen. We got 30 people in chat right now.
We do?
Yeah.
That's
So
why that's why I don't look at the numbers, and it makes me nervous.
let's chat for a second. So my name is Papa Tom. And we own this beautiful boat called it's called the Carpe Diem. It's a 41 foot Chris Craft. We also Laura also bought a school bus that she wants me to remodel because she wants to do this schooly thing, and then
Tea is like nuts and pickles and all the things.
and then and so what you're doing is we're just taking a break right now. Last week we had to do a bunch of boat engine stuff, emergency repairs because the engine overheated. So you never know what you're going to get on the stream. But today we're pontificating about what we're going to do next on the bus, and so I'm getting ready to post some stuff into our Discord. There's 2 different threads in there. There's adventure threads. We're adventurers, and let's take that with a grain of salt. We're not like the other streamers, but we will be. Our stuff will be a lot more deep dive into the community, and I think I'm going to add some other things in that we're going to do. I won't tell you what that is because I haven't figured it out yet. But we're going to do some really cool stuff. We got some big surprises in our attic for you, and so
What?
just go with this.
In our attic?
I'm just being like, I can do this.
Stop.
So
I think you need to stop.
in our garage, in our closet,
No,
we're going to pull some stuff out that's going to be amazing. Stop. Where's your mind going?
You need to
And so
slow your roll.
and so this happens a lot
I don't even know
too.
what's happening right now.
I'm taking the stream. I'm
No, you need to stop.
look at them. They're going crazy.
Stop.
So anyway,
Do not go crazy.
Anyway, we have a bus
Right.
and a boat. We have a bus and a boat, and I have a project manager wife. She's amazing. She's amazing. Her name is Lala, Captain Lala, Carpe Diem. She is the captain of this boat, and she is the captain of my dreams. 37 years, amazing woman. So,
Ay, ay, ay.
so that's what I got for you right now. I was on a roll, but then she distracted me like she does often.
Wait. Okay,
And we have a lot of great people in this chat
let's
room.
look at chat.
They're going crazy, I know.
What's the one that makes me cringe? Oh, that was the new one, T, that if I thought of it, I probably still wouldn't tell you what it was, but I can't think of it right now.
Oh man,
It was
poll.
literally last week, I think, that one got put in, or the week before. The poll.
Tom's taking charge. Roasty.
Oh, yeah, it was Poke. Yeah, that's the one, T. Yep, you found it.
All right, Hell Dog. Thank you. Yeah.
And Toasty,
Toasty
said
and
it. It's
Hell-
good you fixed the motor when you did. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, and we could have taken it out today.
We got to do the other impeller. We have to.
That was the other thing. We thought if it was raining, then we were gonna work on the other impeller today, and just change that one out. But
That's a big. Oh my gosh, Lala may have to do that one. You actually may have to do that one.
Now this might be the test: is how well can you coach me to change the impeller?
What I'll do-
because you guys, the engine on this side, the impeller was on this side of the engine. So when you go down in, you've got that big walkway that we were able to film in, and he just worked on it.
You guys saw how big it was. I laid on my back. Yeah.
So the other engine, though, is identical to this one, which means the impeller is on this side, which means it's right on the side of the boat. So to crawl around the back and get between the engine and the outside of the boat on this side, it's like this wide. So
I literally can barely get my chest through with the air filter on, so I have to disassemble part of the engine to get back there. Now I don't have to take all that oil filter, all that extra stuff off like I did to get to the intercooler. I don't have to take the intercooler apart if we get the impeller before it breaks down. So
yeah. So if he could send me back there, and honestly, if I've got chat with me, and just like we did, remember when we found that, what was the thing that we found? Oh, is when we were doing the bus thing.
yeah.
And you dropped the screw, and I put chat up there so that they could see where the screw was, and you saw on stream where it was.
They found it.
Yeah. So we could do the same thing where if I can get back there and I can put you guys in a place, Tom could see and then coach me through.
The hardest thing,
changing
the hardest
the
thing, she
impeller.
can do everything. The hardest thing is getting the impeller off the sprocket because it's just pushed on there, and that's the hardest thing.
So how do I get it off? How long will this take? Like, could we do it tonight? No?
No, I would not do it.
Like next weekend maybe?
I would do it when. We could do it on Sunday. Yeah, just get up Sunday morning. We have a party Saturday, so it just depends on how you're feeling Sunday.
Well, instead of doing yoga, I could do my own personal yoga on the other side of the engine.
No, you could do yoga, then you could be stretched out for the
Be
impeller.
stretched out for the impeller work. Yeah.
But I think that's the key. Is Laura's going to have to do that one. We're going to add, when we redo the floors, we're going to add access holes in the floor into the engine room. So.
So let's just go back a little bit. Tom's taking charge, so she said. Helly was like, Captain of my dreams, love that. Someone give Tom a raise. T said, Lala successfully used a ratchet strap and now knows she can do anything.
Yeah.
I did. I was like, I don't need a boy to do anything.
How do I turn mine
for me.
dark like yours?
Huh?
How do I turn mine dark?
This is a different app. This is real-time chat. I'm not monitoring the video like you are. You're on Twitch. I'm not on Twitch. I'm on real-time
Okay.
IRL. Well done, chat. Yes, it really was cool. Helly said you can have Twitch on dark mode if you want to.
How do I do it, guys?
Well, it's mobile.
I'm on Twitch on my phone, and I went to settings,
Go settings.
chat settings, emote only, subscriber only, followers only, slow
Tom,
mode.
you don't need to read all of the things. Just look at them, honey.
I don't see dark mode. I do have hide offensive chat off.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I don't see it. Bummer.
Yeah, not sure how to do it on mobile.
Okay.
It's fine. You can start up my... If you want to look at chat, you can use my computer, too. I need to get a... Well, do you want anything from down here?
We need to put this stuff away. I'll do it in a second.
Why? I was going to get a
Knife?
knife so I could cut some more cheese.
Okay, that'd be great. All right, kids. So anyway, on the boat, the projects upcoming on the boat are we got to do the impeller.
This is quite the knife.
Yeah, I love that knife. Works great.
It's
I have to do the impeller. I have to take off the swim platform, which I may do. I may take off the swim platform next week when we do the impeller.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's falling apart. It's splitting.
Yeah,
I
I
was
saw
on it with
that.
Becky last weekend.
Oh,
I need to pull it.
did it crack?
I need to pull it before it does. And we're going to extend it.
Yeah.
So I want to do all that. It'll be off for like 2 weeks. Let's do it now.
Hey, I'm all about that. It would be nice to have it extended.
Got to do that, and I got to caulk all the way around the deck of the boat, around the caulk around the deck of the boat, and I want to fix these rotten spots.
Helly said I need a desk. I can raise and lower so I can stand sometimes. Getting a severe case of numb bum. I've got a stand-up desk at work. I love it. And it wasn't really expensive. It actually was a platform and it's about yay wide that you just sit on top of the desk and you can raise and lower it. And so you don't have to spend all that money for an actual stand-up desk. It was just something you sit on top. And it's just got like a latch that you kind of click and it,
Guys, this freaking cheese is unbelievable.
with resistance, just goes up and down.
It's
pretty
got a
cool.
smoky Gouda texture, creamy but cheddar.
Yeah, it's very
But it's
good.
almost got a Gouda texture to it.
I really like it with the pickles. Set an alarm for every hour to stand up and walk around every few minutes, or do a chore quick. Yeah, and you can like set, if you've got your phone or like your Apple Watch, everybody turns that setting off. But it's really good one to have where it just buzzes on your arm every hour.
Mm-hmm.
In the summer, I'm really good about like getting up and walking around the building and then coming back to my desk. And I've got a stand-up desk too, which really helps.
All right.
I've been getting tired though because I'm drinking tea during the day instead of like drinking coffee all day. I've substituted it with hibiscus tea, which I totally recommend everybody drink. Best anti-cancer, good for blood pressure, all the things. So I've replaced coffee with that. But because I don't have coffee all day, I am noticing like in the middle of the day, I want to die. I just want to close my eyes.
What's Chris's wife's name?
So,
It's not Isabel.
nope, India or
India. Yeah.
it was an interesting name.
India.
Yeah. It was a pretty name. Uh-huh. The people next door are back. That is one heck of a houseboat.
FM said, what did you replace coffee with? Hibiscus tea.
Hibiscus tea.
Yep.
Yep. So if you look up the health benefits of hibiscus tea, and I had some high blood pressure. I've never had that before in my life, so. But I didn't do any other changes except for the hibiscus tea. And it lowered my blood pressure from the upper 120s, it's like 120 over whatever. I was in, 128 to 135 over, 80 something to 90 something. So pretty high blood pressure for someone my age. And honestly, with how I eat and how I work out, so I don't know what's going on, hormones, whatever, but so I stopped drinking coffee all day. The only thing I did differently was stop drinking coffee all day and substituted with hibiscus tea. And now my upper levels are usually below 110 over low 60s, 63 to 68. So at the most. And it's just hibiscus tea. Organic, I would recommend. Don't have it mixed with anything.
Get the organic. It's a little bit more expensive. It's 100 tea bags for $16.
Yeah,
You can probably find it or get organically somewhere cheaper. You can get the leaf tea.
No, it's organic.
No,
The one I buy, it's the 360 or 390, whatever it is, brand. It's on Amazon, and it's not anything fancy, and you can buy hibiscus tea in the grocery store. Just make sure that it's not mixed with, like, other black teas that do have caffeine. That it's just organic and plain hibiscus. Yeah, it sounds great. I was thinking of finding a secondhand desk from an office or something. Stop work on the windmill, asking Google. Yeah, T, you should have let Clab read up on it. Absolutely. The braces are not going on? Really? Shayna, send a picture.
I mean, can you send a picture of all the parts?
Well, I'm kind of wondering now that we're all like...
We're invested in this.
Like, we're invested in Shayna getting her windmill up.
Yeah.
And I'm like looking at the sun going down and going, tick-tock, sister. Yes, we need to know about the windmill.
How is Cliff doing?
Is he...
Shayna-
It sounds like he's cussing.
Shayna, are you encouraging him? Are you telling him what a great job he's doing?
We should go out and sit on the front of the boat. It's like hot in here. Are you hot? Or is it just me?
Well, I'm a little bit warm because I'm sitting next to you.
Do you feel my heat radiating?
Fucking.
Huh?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. I always have a little pitter patter skip in my heartbeat when I sit next to you.
You're so corny. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I love that you say that shit, even though you know I'm gonna like look at you like that. Oh, I thought that was more like police lights or something.
Man.
Last night, you guys, I don't know, some of you might have not have been here when we told the story previously. Last night, it was like midnight, and we were walking through the field on the other side of the marina right here, and there were like 3 fire trucks, and then a little bit down the road, right in front of us too, were like 6 police cars. And I had heard a crash happen. I was just sitting back here. Tom was snoozing, and I heard a crash. I heard definitely a collision. And I was like, what is that? And I asked Tom to get up, and he walked out there to look, and we didn't hear anything or see anything at that point. And there was somebody walking around on the other dock, so I thought maybe it was a gate that slammed really loud, but I was like, still, that was more of a collision than that. It sounded like I said a car hit something.
I just uploaded the video and the picture.
Oh, did you take a video?
Yeah.
Anyway, it was crazy. So we walked out into the field, and sure enough, there was a car that went off the road, hit a tree. We saw it when we were going to the Green Door Gourmet just a little bit ago. We stopped and like looked at the tree that was like split. That's where the car hit it. So
It hit the telephone pole first and came
Or
off.
the telephone pole.
Thank God it came off the telephone pole and then went down in the ditch.
But how hard it must have hit that telephone pole to split it like that?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Anyway, that was the excitement for last night. It was really scary.
yep, it's posted.
Shayna said he's mad. He's smart. He'll figure it out. I'm no help for spatial things. Oh, Helly. Helly said this is simply the most wholesome stream on Twitch by far.
Oh.
Love you guys. Love you too, Helly, and thank you for being here.
Oh.
It really is. You are awesome. I was going to say, I don't know that wholesome would be it, but maybe, like, I know what you mean, and he's probably being facetious with wholesome. But, you know what? At least we're just real. I like to just think that it is what it is, and it's not, like crazy and either way. It's just, we're a bit geeky and probably a lot awkward, and it's all fine, you know. Human. Maybe that's it. We're just human. So, I really appreciate you being here, Helly. I really do.
Yes, yes, Viking. Yes, Hell Dog. For sure. Cheers.
I'm a simple Viking, so my English is a bit whack.
Your English is awesome.
No, I do get your meaning, and I love it.
Hey, do you have any family that works at Lego?
Cheers, love.
Do you have any family? Do you have any family that works at Lego?
What?
Because Lego's Danish, and I'm looking for a job at Lego Land. I want to be like the old marketing guy for old people Lego sets, because they make them for people like me. And I can't get a job there because I've applied. Laura said she would go anywhere with me
I will.
for 2 years. The deal was 2 years,
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, or more. I don't care.
so we can go to Danish.
See, this is the really good thing, because if I quit my job, you know, when two people both have their own careers, and while we're in Nashville, we're always busy with something, right? So it keeps you just like ultra
And my job will
busy during the week. And we're both got our own tracks and our own employees and our own agendas, and we just do that, right? And then by the time you get home from work, we're just tired. So we'll sit in the same room together, right next to each other and not say a word until it's like, are you ready to go to bed?
I'm on my
It's like,
email. I'm on my email a lot of nights till 10, 11 o'clock doing emails because
Yeah.
that's the only time I get a chance to do them.
And so then on the weekends, we try to fit all the fun things that we want to do as a couple together into Saturday and Sunday. And then both of us just dread it come Monday morning because we don't do anything together. Like, we just do our own separate thing and just, sort of come together to sleep together during the week. So
Yeah.
we're just kind of at that point where the grind is what it is. If I quit my job, he can still have his because he's always had the more interesting job. I've had more of the boring.
The
whatever.
the other job that I would think that we would do really well at once we are into this next phase.
But
Go
just
ahead.
a second.
Yep. Sorry.
So then I can travel with him.
Yep.
Like, he can do whatever he wants to do and he can get the traveling job and I can travel with him and I can take you guys. Like, we can do travel streams. Tom can have the work and I will just be there to support him. I can do project management for him. I can do whatever I need to do. But then we can at least be together. And then after work, we may have the same things and hopefully we can say tour a different town or do whatever and take you guys with us. I think it would be fun. So that's our goal. What?
Mild child.
Oh. Mild child, what? Okay, a woman and a man, so free in a boat on the water. Just them and the sea, eating an assortment of foods, enjoying the day, talking about the importance of outdoors in every way. They share a love for adventure, a thirst for the unknown, road tripping together to places they've never flown. What? Laughing and having fun as a couple so strong, their bond like a melody. I just got chills.
Perfect song. Thank you, Mild Child.
Mild child.
We need to save that one.
Oh my gosh, will somebody clip that for me, please? Or hold on, how do I copy that? Oh my gosh. Thank you for that. That's beautiful and wonderful. And I don't know who you are, but thank you for being here.
Man.
That's so awesome. Yes, seriously, right, T? Oh my god, that was just beautiful. Oh my god, can you copy that and
Yes.
save it
Yep.
and send it to me?
Yep.
Thank you, Mild Child. I don't take that lightly. What you just did there, that is really, really awesome and cool. Thank you for that.
Let me get that for you.
Oh, and Hell Dog says, I don't know, but I have a friend that just applied for a job at Lego as a designer. Yeah, that was really nice. Thank you for that gift sub to Mild Child, honey.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks for being here, Mild Child, and thanks for coming out of the shadows and posting such a beautiful, beautiful thing for us. That is amazing. Thank you.
There it is. You got it.
Thanks.
So.
Yeah, that's so awesome. Yep. Cool. Yeah. And that's really, that's us. That's us in a paragraph.
It is. I like that.
I love that. All right, guys. Cheers. Happy Saturday. Carpe diem, my friends.
What do you want to talk about?
What do you mean?
What does chat want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? I figured at 6 o'clock we would, if Lila will give me your laptop. If you'll give me your laptop for a little bit, I can show them the bus stuff. Or,
we can do
or
that.
we can just game.
No, I can set that up. I can set that up and we can do that. Well, and I know you want to share that with them, so let me just set that up and then we can transfer. We'll transfer the stream over to the laptop.
Yeah. I'm going to need access to a browser window to display.
I can do that.
Okay.
I can do that. I can do that.
So one of the things I'm going to be I'm going to be a little bit vulnerable here to the core group. So I have to say that I thought I was doing a good thing going and getting all these tests done. I laid awake a long time last night. I'm a little bit emotional.
It's all right. You can. I did too.
I laid awake last night because I got over the last month. I thought doing a good thing. I mean, you can just totally think that you're feeling well. Let me reframe this because I don't want it to sound like I'm dying, because I'm not.
Yeah.
But changing my eating habits, trying to do things. Today I didn't change my eating habits, but changing my eating habits in general, losing weight, trying to be healthy. I know that something's going on with my body, and I got confirmation that first thing was that I have rheumatoid arthritis, which runs pretty deep in the family, pretty strong. And so then there was still the thought was that only one of the 2 tests came back, but then the other test came in, and it's an autoimmune one that couples rheumatoid, and they're both positive. So which means I emphatically have an aggressive case of, or some level of aggressiveness in rheumatoid. And I'm like, okay, cool. So that's just taking care of it, scheduling the appointments, and figuring out what I'm going to do. Like I said, my mother is in really bad shape because of it, and her sister and brother, and so it's my aunt and uncle. Anyway, so I had a bunch of other tests. I just thought I would be proactive and go and get a heart scan for the what? The calcium? It's where they look at the heart and they look at the calcium level, and if it's elevated, then I would go back on my cholesterol medication. But I'm trying to fix that with just food, diet, and exercise, and bring my cholesterol down, which I've done a lot. And my heart score, that score was 0, which is perfect. It says in the assessment, you don't have to have another test for 7 years, that you're in great shape, that you're no worries at all. But as a byproduct of the CT scan, there were 3 alerts on my CT scan. One had to do with an enlarged pulmonary artery, and another one was I have some nodules on my lungs, long, big ones. And then what was the third one?
Nodules and fibrosis in your lungs.
Nodules and fibrosis. And they recommended that I do a breathing test, which I did just a couple days ago, and I haven't got those results back, but that went very well. So the point is that I did some research, and it said that those nodules on the lungs, then one of the first things they say that causes that is rheumatoid arthritis. And so I have a feeling I'll have some follow-ups, but the reason that this is even coming up is I laid awake last night and Laura's making changes, and so people say, why would you walk away from a job that you had for 27 years, or why would Laura walk away from her job? Because and this is just ironic, because
It's okay. It's okay.
Because her motto is Carpe Diem, seize the day. And so it does not fall lightly on me right now. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not dying. And there's treatments for the things that I have going on. But I'm a little bit scared. And so anyway, so I feel an urgency to make change and to enjoy a quality of life that I can enjoy while I can.
Well, we can.
So.
And you know what? And we say it often. I mean, none of us is guaranteed another day.
Yeah.
There are people a lot younger than us that lost their lives today. So I don't take any day for granted, to be honest. And we're lucky to have made it this far. But I've been feeling an urgency to abandon things and go ahead and have a more free existence with this amazing man. And so, yeah, this news is just a bit more of like, you know what? Don't wait too long. Don't wait too long to like do the things
So-
that you really feel you want and need to do.
Yeah. So anyway, I just felt I don't know why, but I felt the need to try to gracefully.
Thanks, FM. Thanks, Mr. Lurkers.
So.
Thanks, Helly. Thanks, Slacking Bid. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate that. I did not know he was going to do that.
Exactly, T. You know that.
But
now,
we both laid awake last night thinking about this news
It's
because
just-
I mean, it is what it is. This happens to people as
Yeah, and it's
you get
not.
older.
It's not a death sentence. It's like you said, T. It's now you know what you're dealing with, and I've known for a long time the arthritis. I've known something's going on.
yeah,
so
something's going on.
I mean, but
Yes.
There you go,
Oh
FM. You can't.
My goodness.
There you go, guys. You can't get much more real than this, right? So
So FM said, "What's better, a CT or an MRI?"
I don't know. The CT apparently.
I don't know. I think, you know what, the CT caught this, but it was a CT of the heart, and it caught some other stuff going on with the lungs and the pulmonary artery, which goes to the heart, but also like to the lungs. So,
The-
it caught some things.
Yeah.
Now they'll do another, like, they'll delve deeper into this, and so we don't know what that looks
Oh, the
like.
other thing, the fourth thing was the spine. What I had the procedure done. I had a
Oh, he's got some
back
degeneration
in 20
in his
back in
spine.
20 back in 2019,
Yeah.
2018. I had to have an emergency procedure where my fingers were numb and they had to do something on my spine. Just outpatient, simple. And so they saw that again. So
Yeah. T said the only thing that has changed is now that you know what you're battling.
Yep. Yeah.
Now you accept it and start dealing with it.
Absolutely.
And you've got this.
Absolutely. I read a thing I got on the arthritis.org website.
Absolutely.
And they talked about how to, you know, again, you guys don't need to carry this burden. There's no burden here to carry. This was more of a, you're going to hear me say things sometimes. And so you might as well know what's going on. And it doesn't mean anything's going to be different. I'm still going to swear at you. So I'm not going to be nice.
Well, I appreciate you sharing it. I mean, you know, the reason that we did this stream and the reason, you know, the whole Carpe Diem thing, it's to actually, the what's in it for us is to put us in a position where we feel accountable for moving forward with what we know we want to do. And, you know, streaming and talking to you guys about it holds us accountable to actually doing it as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, this is part of it. And Tom and I talked about it. What we do on this stream, we have committed to being authentic.
Yeah.
I've cried a few times on this stream based on
You guys have,
what's shown up in our lives, and you all are going to get to see that. That's the commitment I made to doing this. I didn't want it to be I didn't want this to be TV. I wanted this to be a community. We're doing something, and we're doing it earlier, abandoning our lives and scaling down and trying to do things. It might work out, it might not. I don't know. But I do hope that maybe others won't wait forever, you know, and just keep on doing the grind and ignoring what's good for them. I almost feel like I've waited too long already.
we almost did. We almost thought that we had to stay at our jobs until the end.
Well,
and
like, honestly,
yep.
I don't get my full retirement till I'm 65. 65. So, then what?
I may be in a wheelchair by the time that comes.
Well, you know, and who knows? Am I gonna live that long? I mean, any of us could
Yeah.
be diagnosed or come down with something. So it's just, and And now that I'm feeling like we need to do something different, I'm not satisfied.
Yeah.
I can't do another 10 years doing what I'm doing.
So I've made a bucket list.
I'd rather be broke and
Yep.
poor and
Yep.
homeless.
So I've made a bucket list for the next 3 to 5 years. My bucket list is coastal tour in a bus.
Yep.
That'll probably be the first thing that we'll start. Hell, we may make it 3,000 miles. Although we just drove 3,500
I was going to
miles.
say we did that in
2
a
weeks ago.
weekend.
Why can't we do it? You know, it doesn't. We're not, as you guys noticed, we don't have to have. If it ends up we can't afford to do it in a boat, we'll figure out a way to do it on the cheap. I've been looking at some sites where people host you, and they love digital nomads, and you can reach out to them and say, "Is there room for a bus? I don't need to stay in your house. Is there room for a bus?" You know, and then you go and work on their farm for 2 weeks, and you stay for free. How awesome would it be to meet folks that you just have this real authentic a gratitude? That's my biggest thing.
Mutually beneficial relationship.
Yeah, mutually beneficial.
Right.
And I'm not going to be able to do that, I don't think, when I'm 70. But I have a lot to offer right now. I mean, Shayna, you know, I'll come out and fix your damn walls. You know what I mean?
Leave Shayna alone, honey.
No, we love Shayna, and T will you know.
Oh
come
my
up.
God! Hold on.
Am I getting too euphoric here? Sorry.
So Shayna said, "Windmill spilled my drink. Everyone's mad. Now everyone's mad." Helly said, "I love that you feel you can share things like this with us."
Oh, Helly, yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I hope, and I think this is with some streams, not all. I feel like I'm an observer in most. What I really love about my experience so far with streaming is that the things that I've done, chat is a participant. Like, you guys, you spur on, you encourage, and you know what? If you weren't there, I might not have done it in the first place. If you weren't there, I might have ended, an hour earlier. If you weren't there, I might not have taken the walk. So it's mutually beneficial. And if somebody finds, you know what I mean, like, we can be ourselves and share that, I think in exchange for what you all offer us, it's the least we can do is to be real.
Yeah.
So. T is like, I'm starting to think you and Lala should not be allowed drinks. Tom's not drinking.
No.
He's the sober one.
Shayna and Lala.
Oh, Shayna.
Yeah, she doesn't think you and Shayna should drink anymore.
Oh, maybe not. And T then just said carpe diem.
Yeah.
Carpe diem, my friends. So.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's what it's all about, and we're here. This is the thing we do, and welcome to it. But just know that I don't view anybody that is here. I don't take it for granted. Y'all are awesome, and you really do. I think that if we're able to do some of the things that we want to do, it's going to be because you all are with us, and because you do inspire and support and prompt us to be able to take the steps. So
Nate Diggity asked what we're eating. So we had a nice little
Nate.
We had a nice little platter of some local cheddar cheese. It was smoked cheddar. It was amazing. With some crackers, Parmesan garlic crackers, and then we had blue chips, salsa, and almost a pimento cheese queso.
Yep.
And then some honey sweet dill pickles.
Tom's not a fan of these, but I think they're great. I think they're really good. Kind of like sweet but vinegary.
So basically cheese.
But we got this from Green Door Gourmet, if anybody wants to look up Green Door Gourmet in Nashville. And it's
close by where we're staying tonight.
They actually have, a lot of the produce that they make the stuff that we're eating was grown right there.
Yeah.
And they carry a little, some of the other stuff that isn't grown right there, that it's local growers.
It's just good.
So,
You can go in there and you can put the whole dinner together. We bought homemade chicken noodle soup.
yeah,
Homemade,
we bought some soup and some homemade bread. That's going to be amazing as well. So that's what we're eating. And welcome into chat. Thanks for coming out of the shadows. Appreciate that, Nate.
So.
I hear a barge.
No, it's our neighbors down there running their engines.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
No, that
Oh,
sounds.
I hear two.
That sounds bigger
Mm-hmm.
than that. That
Mhm.
sounds like a barge.
Mm-hmm.
We saw a huge barge on the river this morning. So. All right.
So that's what we were eating.
So yeah, and so that was heavy. Thanks for hanging with us
Yeah.
for the.
Tom's emotional breakdown.
It's not an emotional breakdown.
I'm just
It's
gonna pick this up.
it was really, really an amazing thing.
Nice platter, huh?
Yeah, can I have one more pickle?
Yeah. You done? Did you get enough to eat, honey?
I did.
You
Let me
did.
just have just this one last.
Okay. Just take that other piece of cheese. That's that lone piece of cheese right there. Look at this. There's two loners.
Hold on.
Are you good?
Oh my lord. Okay.
Okay.
So good. And now I'm not hungry. For reals. So, I started the computer because Tom was actually going to show you. We may transfer over to him showing you some of his plans for the bus. So we do this a lot, look stuff up online and whatever. So we thought we might go ahead and just, for anybody who hasn't been following us prior, we bought a bus. Sort of accidentally. At an auction, we didn't think we were going to win it, and we won a medium-sized school bus for $4,000. And we had to go to Nebraska, Omaha, to pick it up. And so that happened a few months ago. And so now we own a school bus. And we've ripped the seats out, and we're getting ready to turn it into an RV, which will be a mobile landing spot, and will allow us to explore the United States. One of our first goals is to, it's not a little one, it's kind of like the lofty goal. We want to go around the entire border of the US and experience. So you've got two coasts as well as a bunch of coastline on the southern border that we'll get to experience. We've got the Grand Canyon, and then we've got all of the northern, and we can take some jaunts up into Canada, some beautiful mountainous areas. So we're gonna get to see a little bit of everything on that trip. That is on the agenda. We need to finish the boat first. Thanks, Shayna, for that, for the shout out for the bus. And you can go on Discord and see, we've got a couple of areas for projects. So we've got one for the boat, and one for the bus, and any other projects that we end up taking on. We'll start a thread there. But you can kind of see some of the pictures of the bus as it develops. Right now, like I said, we just bought it a couple of months ago. We've ripped the seats out, so it's devoid of seats, and now we're ready to start rebuilding the inside into what we need it to be to turn it into an RV. So feel free to go and look at that. I am going to so Tom, streaming. Alright, so we're live now, so let me figure out what I need to do. Oh, that's Twitch. That's why. Holy shit. I need Streamlabs. Sorry guys, I'm so used to using the mobile. It's almost like, what do I use if I want to go live on here? This is it. And so if I do web browsing stream, get sound alerts. Let me look at the window capture. Okay. Hold on, it's not seeing the window, so let me open it in Chrome instead. Tom, are you gonna be ready to do this in a minute?
Who was this and they never had a root beer? Hell dog? Ellie?
No.
It's one of our friends.
No, maybe it was Helly. No, I think it
was a foreigner.
Well, it may have been Toasty, but I don't know. I can't remember right now.
But anyway, I'm having a root beer.
Oh,
now.
Helly said it was him.
Helly?
Yep.
Helly, I'm in honor of you, man. This is a Boylan, Boylan.
Oh, Helly's leaving. Hold on, I missed it.
Root beer.
Oh, there you go.
Root beer for Helly.
So Tia's stuck on the phone. Helldog said, well, fam, it's almost 1 a.m. and I do have another photo shoot tomorrow.
Okay.
And I need my creative brain to be less than zombie-like, so I better get some sleep. Much love, y'all. Love you, Helly. Thank you so much for being here.
Wow.
Yep. Helly says, I confess. He said, cheers, mate.
Cheers.
All right, Helly, sleep well. We'll see you again soon. Good luck on the photo shoot tomorrow. Hope it's amazing. And thanks for everything. Do appreciate the support and just you being here and hanging out.
Absolutely. Thanks, Helly.
Be well, my friend.
Got bed DM.
Okay, so let me see if this makes it recognize.
Are you going to keep the camera going?
No, it's the window. I don't want it to recognize Streamlabs. I want it to recognize... Hold on, I'm trying to do... Let me do the settings. Why is it? I'm not All right, hold on. Let me close it. That's open. Let me open up Streamlabs, and then what we'll do is just let you stream, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But let me do window capture. Alright, well I'm going to delete this one and add another. Yes, delete window capture. Add another source. Screen capture. Oh, no. Window capture. Add source. It might just have been too long. And too many upgrades. Is that you?
Yep.
Alright, window capture. Add source.
Everybody, Boffin says, update on Boffin is he said that he had his checkup Friday. Thumbs up. Everything's going well.
Awesome.
So, we just had a quick little couple messages this week, and he seems to be on the mend. So,
Yeah, we miss Boffin.
yeah. Might just be saying that. Maybe he found another chat room. Maybe he went over to Kick.
Oh my god, are you serious?
He may have, knowing him. He's on the edge. He's edgy. He may have went over to Kick because, you know, you can get away with things over there.
Why am I not? I'm only seeing OBS.
I don't know, honey.
I don't know. Hold on. I think I need to do a wholesale reboot. This is just annoying. Let me restart.
No, he's doing better.
Good.
So,
We miss Boffin.
miss everybody.
Oh, Shayna's like, now I'm convinced the windmill is defective. It probably is at this point. If it's honestly not coming together, if the legs aren't coming together and you're sure that it's not because they're backwards or, you know, each individual leg has to be the exact spot and you've got them maybe in the wrong spots. If all those things and you still can't get them together, there's a good chance it might be defective, Shayna. And that sucks, man. Alright, Streamlabs desktop. Let's see if I can get something to... see a Google window. Chrome. There we go. That's all it took.
So, I'm going to pop off of...
Okay, there you go, Tom.
Okay. So, do you want to... Can you go live on both at the same time?
Alright, so what I'm going to need to do is... So you see what we've got here?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
that's what you wanted, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, I'm going to hand
Yep.
it's going to hand it over to Tom.
Cool.
Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and I'm going to stop this stream and we're going to go live with this one.
What's the name of it?
Hold on. Let me do that. What are we gonna do here? So I can just change.
We're gonna change to we're gonna research bus and boat researching schoolie building.
So it's a schoolie research.
Yep.
Schoolie online research. Okay. All right. So let me end this stream and then you can start that one.
Just hit go live.
Don't click it yet.
Okay.
Don't click it yet.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
yeah.
So guys, we're gonna try to transfer you from the mobile Streamlabs to the computer where we're gonna research some schoolie builds, which is gonna kind of help us define the design for what we're gonna do. So Tom's got some ideas. All right. So here we go. Hold on for the ride. If you lose us and it doesn't work, please join in.
Yeah, give us a couple minutes and we'll
Yep.
come back.
Well, you're gonna click live as soon as I click this, so it should be almost immediate. But here we go, guys. Let's try it.